us for our next story as well. Columbia University may be closing in on a deal with the Trump administration to restore some of its federal funding. The university's Board of Trustees met on Sunday to discuss terms of a possible agreement. Negotiations have been ongoing since March, when the administration pulled $400 million in funding, citing Columbia's failure to protect Jewish students during campus protests. A May investigation found the school had violated civil rights, leading to a formal notice of violation. Earlier demands from the administration included mask bans, expanded police authority, and more control over Middle East studies. Columbia complied, but funding was not restored. Now, instead of a consent decree, discussions are centered on appointing a monitor with limited oversight powers. Acting President Claire Shipman says Columbia won't compromise its autonomy, but some alumni fear the deal may not go far enough. A final agreement has not yet been reached and could still fall apart. We're once again joined by Spencer Critchley. Spencer, what does this standoff reveal about the growing tension between university autonomy and federal oversight, in especially these politically sensitive cases?
Well, this is extremely chilling, and unfortunately it's part of this multi-pronged attack the Trump administration is conducting on all of the major institutions of democracy. So higher education is one of them, and this is following the playbook that's been followed by other authoritarians who have managed to hollow out their democracies in the past. Viktor Orban of Hungary, for example, who has become a celebrated role model, not just for Donald Trump, but for the entire Republican Party under him, unfortunately. The pretense that this is a concern over the civil rights of Jewish students is both laughable and tragic, really, considering what they're exploiting. I think there is a problem with anti-Semitism in academia, or parts of academia in the United States. There's a tendency to embrace a theory of oppression, which tends to reduce everything to a binary relationship between oppressors and oppressed, and many academics have decided that Israelis are always the oppressors. And so I think that's actually something to be concerned about, but the solution to that is not government control of higher education. And given Donald Trump's own record of anti-Semitism, and including having dinner with notorious anti-Semites like Kanye West and Nick Fuentes, Kanye West, an actual self-described Nazi, or even just his recent casual use of the extremely offensive term Shylock to describe bankers. I mean, it's ridiculous that this would be a concern for the civil rights of Jews. And we could, of course, point to his utter lack of concern or hostility to civil rights in general. So this is obviously intended to assert control over academic institutions and not to defend the civil rights of Jews.
Spencer Critchley, thank you very much for your insight and joining us on the program. It's always a pleasure to have you on.